this live is going to be because I'm waiting on a visitor coming down to see me. So I'm just sitting here in the garden. You can see the sun's, I don't know where the sun's at. The sun said no. It might clear up this afternoon because it did yesterday. Hear these seagulls? They do it all during the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3. Jordan, good morning to you. And Hayley, good morning. Holly, good morning. Gold Dust, good morning, my lovely Gold Dust. Where's her sunshine? There's my sky. Lisa, good morning. Adore, good morning to you. See if I miss your name, it's because I'm on my phone and the comments just come up and then they disappear right away and it doesn't give me a chance to read. So hello to everyone that's come in anyway. I love yous all, hope you know that. So I'm hoping that the sun's going to come out. We've been spoiled, Hayley. Yes, I know everybody says it was going to be the hottest day yesterday. It was hotter the day before. Adore, good morning. Did they say good morning to you? They said it was going to be El Scorchio yesterday. A fly just... Did you see that? It's on my glasses. A fly just went straight in my eyeball. There we go. That's content for you. I should change the title. A fly went in my eyeball. I would get 1 million likes. The day before I was dying. Oh, Adore, I bet you it's hot down there in England. It will be hotter than here. Yeah, the day before was when I went a wee drive because we were needing some air conditioning. And we don't have houses with air conditioning. I'm sitting with my cardigan on today. Scotland, that's just Scotland for you. I'd like to complain about the weather. Thank you, Gold Dust, for saying that about the thumbs up. Thank you, everybody that gives me a wee thumbs up. And thank you for the people that give me thumbs down as well, because it all helps. So look at my wee plants now. Can you see them? They're absolutely going mental. You're going on holiday? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, Sky, it's going to rain for your birthday. Yeah, we're not used to look at the plants. I'm amazed I grew them from seed. I'm dead proud of them. I'm dead proud of my plants. That's when you know you're getting old. See when you start becoming proud that you've sprouted some plants and stuff like that, grew things. That's it. You're over the hill. Sky, I'm going to pray that it doesn't rain for your birthday. Adore, see, my birthday's in December, so sometimes I get snow. That's like a birthday present in itself because I love the winter. Autumn's my favourite and then winter's right after it because I love winter as well. I love the dark nights and the dark mornings and everything. So I do, I love all that. In fact, I've got wee spider webs all over the place. There's a wee spider web up there, right? And there's a wee spider web there, and there's one at my door, a wee spider web. And I'm leaving them because that's a spider's house. I don't want to be messing with the spider's houses, right? So I was saying to my son this morning, funny enough, I says, I love it, see when it's autumn and all the kind of morning dew goes on the spider's webs. Oh, I don't think I'll ever change my blue hair now. I think that's it. I'm just going to have blue hair now. I love my blue hair. Here, well, it goes in my car, you see. My car's a car. See, it matches. Pip, good morning, Pip. DJ, good morning to you. Good morning to MD that I've not seen that's come in because, as I say, I'm on my phone and I'm not the best at reading the comments when you're on the phone. Thank you, Gold Dust, all my wee things. Yeah, my wee fairy village and all that. Peggy Sue, good morning, good morning. The Olympics start today, guys. I'm excited. I'm so excited as the Olympics start today. That's another way you know you're getting old. You start planting stuff and you look forward to the Olympics. Back in the day, I was like having benders and all-nighters or all-weekers. Wimbledon as well, I loved Wimbledon. I thought, what am I going to do when Wimbledon stops and the football stops? But the Olympics is there, so that's great. So I'm going to look forward to it. I really do. I shout on everybody, but obviously Team GB I shout on more than everybody because that's our team. But it's going to be good to watch. And then I watched the Paralympics. That's also amazing to watch. They are some of the strongest people I ever know at the Paralympics. Clem, good morning. Is it raining? Has it started to rain? I don't know. It sounded as if it was raining. Listen to the seagulls. The seagulls are like that because they've just had babies, the seagulls. Everywhere you go, there's dead seagulls. Thank you, DJ. It is a wee bit cold today. That's how I've got my cardigan on. Got my cardigan on. It's definitely cooler. But 2 days ago, it was just too hot. We were melting up here. Oh, God almighty. I saw a picture of a lady's back right now. She says that she's used sun cream and she said that she hadn't stayed out in the sun for long. But her whole back was almost black. It was burnt so bad. Black. And it had like millions of blisters all over it. Oh. She said that she was only in the sun like 10 minutes or something like that. But I don't, well, see, it could be true. Maybe it was something to do with the suntan oil. I don't know. But my God, it looks as if she's been out in the sun for like all day and all night with nothing but oil on. That's going to affect that lady's life, definitely. I've never seen burns like it on somebody's back for the sun. But I sit out here, I've got my hat, I sit out here protected. And even then, I still get a tan, even though I'm sitting in the shade with my hat on and my glasses and my factor 50 or something it is. Pip, I thought so as well, but you know how I don't want to call MD a liar. You know, maybe it was true and we just don't know. But it looked as if she had stayed in the sun all day and all night because it was black. Her skin was actually like black and it was like millions and millions of blisters all over it. That must have been so painful. Can you imagine that? Oh my God. Please don't do that, everybody. Please be very careful with the sun. It doesn't play. But I'm in a nice wee bit because I've got the wee overlap there, you see, and I can sit out here when it's raining and when it's sun. Yeah, I had the prickly heat when I was in Croatia, mind, because I was like, what the hell's that rash all over my arm? I thought, because I'd been trying new food like baby octopus, right, and that's what it was. It was prickly heat. Yes, I always wear my sunscreen even in the shade with my hat on and my glasses and everything like that. Covered. Listen, I don't know, right, I think Billy Connolly told a joke about this, right, but it's absolutely true. See, when I was a wee girl, see all the old ladies, you see, even if it was blinding summer heat like that, they would still be going about with their wee coat on, you know, like a wee duffel coat, we used to call them. In absolute blazing heat, they used to go about with their wee duffel coat. They still do that. I still see wee old ladies just going about with their coats on, and I'm lying dying like that. Billy Connolly told a joke, and it was about that. He says about like wee old women when there was this wee old woman, and she'd a coat on, a big coat and everything, and she goes into a suntan parlour place, you know, where you get the tanning machines. And she says, much is it? And it was like £2 or something back in the day. And she says, right, I'll take 15 minutes yet. So the guy goes there and he fixes the suntan bed and everything and says, right, you lie in there. So they're waiting and she comes out after 10 minutes and she was sweating. She was really sweating. And he said, so was it good? Did you get a wee warm and all that? Was that nice? And she went, aye, but I think I'll take my coat off next time. She'd been lying in it with her coat on. See, my mum's kind of like that. My mum, she's cold as well. She's always like got layers after layers. Yes, Guy. Good Lord Queen. Good morning. Good morning. I always am careful because I've got to be careful with my history anyway. But and I don't really burn easy. Yeah, perhaps she was away in the suntan machine with her coat on, getting that tan. Can you imagine that sweltering with the lights and top like that with your coat and all your gear on? You meant to go in it naked. Sloth Queen, yes, you've got to be very. That's what I'm saying. This lady's back that I seen yesterday or the day before. It was yesterday, I'm sure. It was, the skin was almost black because she'd been she said she was sitting in at 10-15 minutes, and she had some kind of sunscreen on. So she's blaming the sunscreen. She's blaming the sunscreen. I don't know. I don't like to call MD a liar, but it looks to me as if she's spent like a few days just putting oil on, just baking. It was horrible. Listen, whatever happened, the lady's going to be in a terrible lot of pain. You know what a burn's like, even if you get a tiny burn. Even that, when I burnt my chin, that was a sorian. That was nippy. Yes, Golda. Do you know? But I did. I took responsibility. See, when they told me that I had cancer, I said right away, it's because I was smoking all these cigarettes. I did. I could have blamed all the x-rays that I got as a child, or, pylons next to the house, or this or that. But I owned it because I'd been smoking since I was 10 years old. 10, 11 years old was it my first cigarette, believe it or not. And I'd been smoking since. There's a wee dog going by. Yeah, Pip, see, it's a different kind of sun over there. Oh, I never seen your compliment, so it went by too fast, DJ, sorry. And then I missed the next comment, because I can't read them all. 10 years, Sky, that's what we were doing. We were trying to be big. That's what we were doing. We were stealing. We call them, please do not take this in a derogatory way, but we call them fags here in Glasgow. Cigarettes, we call them fags. So we used to buy, we used to steal fags off our mum and dad. You know what I mean? Just go out and pretend that we were big and stuff like that. And ended up getting hooked on it at a very early age. Aye, that's what we do. Listen, I was no angel. I think we know that but now. I think I can tell you. I done a lot of kind of dodgy stuff. Are you away, DJ? Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much. Oh, Sloth Queen. Oh, well, I'll be sending extra prayers and good vibes to you. See, some people can do it. Some people can't smoke for a long time. I just could. My lungs were just packing in. Yes, Sloth Queen. So, listen, we're always here, Sloth Queen. If you need me, you can get me on Facebook Messenger. See, some people have smoked all their life and been perfectly all right. I wasn't. I was always in getting chest infections and stuff like that. That's what was happening to me. There's Mike. Mike is waiting for anything to go by the gate. Look, he's just going to kill anything. Look, anything that comes by, he's getting it. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be okay, Sloth Queen. See, that's what we done, and that's what we would do in Glasgow. And listen, the doctor, seeing you into you didn't think there was anything wrong with it, because when we went into the doctor would be sitting smoking. Sometimes cigars, I remember that. One of my doctors smoked cigars. And I like to smell it. I remember I like to smell the cigar. I don't even know how much it would be for cigarettes now. The last time I bought a packet, it was like £6 or something a packet, but I'm sure it's more than that now. Yes, I'm going to say a wee prayer anyway, Sloth Queen, but I'm sure everything's going to be okay. And listen, see, afterwards, we're all here if you need to talk to us or anything like that. Because it can be, listen, I'm just used to hospitals, but it can be traumatic for some people to go into the hospital. It's like scary and stuff. See, when I go into hospital, I feel as if I'm home. You know what I mean? I was away for a wee while, but I'm back again. see our local hospital. I know see if I go with MD, right, where's the x-ray department? I'll take them. I'll show you where the x-ray is. Where's the bone scan? I know that one. I know that one too. I can tell them about, where's this ward? I'll just stop that way. Yeah, my mum and dad used to smoke in the car when we were in the car. And my dad smoked a pipe. My dad smoked a pipe, so he did. Yes, Sloth Queen, but you'll be absolutely fine. You'll be really fine. And you'll feel a million times better once the operation's over with. Yeah, that's what I do. I should get a job down there. I should get a job. An usher for folk. Where is it you're going? Oh, you've got a broken leg. I know where you need to go. Uh, yes, it will. It will help you, Sloth Queen, definitely. Yeah, see, it's a terrible expensive habit. But back in the day, it wasn't really that expensive, wasn't it? No? We used to spend our lunch money on them. Again, me being a bad girl. We used to spend it, and then sometimes we would dog it. We call it right now. That's got absolutely nothing to do with back roads and I can't even slap my hands together. But that kind of time, dogging it here isn't that. It depends who you're talking to. Right, saying dogging it. If you were at school and you were saying want to dog it the day, it just meant playing truant. You would play truant that day. So we used to dog it and we used to get our fags and our sometimes booze. I'm not going to lie, see, when I was in high school. And just stoat about the streets. Stoat about the streets. And one time I was dogging it. And I was at a bus stop. I was at a bus stop with my best pal and the two of us were smoking and all this because I think it was raining. We were hiding for the rain and a bus comes and goes, and anyway I goes home and I goes into the living room and my mum and dad are sitting like this and good morning lovely Robbie, and my dad said how was school today, and me being a wee liar went, oh, school was absolutely fabulous. I were doing, oh, what did my mum said, what did you do? I says, oh, well, just maths and all the rest of it. And she says, that's funny because I seen you at the bus stop. I was on the bus. My blood ran cold. Well, I was actually, we were dogging it. I was caught red-handed, smoking and dogging it at the same day. Oh, I get kept in for about 2 months or something like that. I get kept in for that stunt. No, that way it was a bold-faced lie that I done, and I just felt the blood drain from my body when my mum said that she was on that bus, because I couldn't lie. She knows what I look like, and I'm standing. I was probably swearing and everything. just as well there was no boyfriends there. Do you know? I just gave her the whole shebang. I'd have been in for a full year. I'd been kept in for a year after that. Oh, I've done a lot of stunts. I've done a lot of things. Know how you get lines like "I must behave in class" to write out 1,000 times? They gave me a journal that was all to do with smoking. I had to write it out. So I was a bad girl. I'm making up for it now. Oh, there's my visitor. Hold on, I put the dog in. Hold on, make it in. You can see make it in. You okay to be on camera? You see, my visitor's here, guys. It's my Sophie.
Are you on a live stream?
Yes. Oh. There she is, my darling. Yes.
Hello.
There they are.
Okay.
Right, I'll get it. Right, guys, I'm away because my visitor's here. Yes, my Sophie, look, everybody.
Hi.
We're together. Give me a kiss.
Well, I'm not
darling.
looking at the
Right.
thing.
I'm away, guys. Bye.
Bye.